G'day everyone. Just thought I'd make a quickish video showing you how you can clean your chain because it gets quite dirty. Let me just show you a quick close-up of how dirty it actually is at the moment. This is probably after about 3 weeks of use. It gets all sorts of crap inside the little jockey wheels there as well. As you can see, it's sort of not too bad. It's still pretty well lubed, but it does pick up quite a bit of dirt, as I think you can see there. So yeah, I've decided today I'm going to give it a quick clean. That's the top part of the chain. See all those little bits of dirt that it picks up. Has been worse, dirtier than that in the past, but yeah, what I'm going to do is attach this little baby to the chain. That's the Park Tool chain cleaner. Attach that to the bottom there. Of course, you fill it up with the cleaning solution first, as I think you'll be able to see there, to the fill line. Then I'm going to attach that to the chain using the top part there. Touch the top part, clip the clips on, and then you rotate the chain through that, and it cleans it. And then once you've cleaned that, lube it with a bit of WD-40, as you can see there. And yeah, as I said, all the gear I'm using is pretty much Park Tool brand. That's the cleaning stuff, but this one's CB4, it's called. Straight out of low cash, crazy motherfucking name, you stole it. No, not that CB4. For any of those of you who remember. And it's also a good idea to whack I've just got a paint drip tray below it, because it gets quite a bit of black stuff, and it would absolutely, I think I've done one before there. You may or may not be able to see the results of that on the ground there. It stains the concrete, so best to put a little drip tray just below the chain if you can. Now I'm going to rewind this video. Camera there. Rewind it up. Now, okay, I'm going to show you. Where's the camera? Okay, I'm going to show you how it's done. Give me a quick second to tee a few things up, and I'll show you. Another thing, it's also a good idea to wear gloves while you're doing this, because your hands will get fucking dirty so yeah, wear gloves too. As you can see, I've just attached the little cyclone cleaner to it. I'll show you how it's done now. Okay, here we go. You can all see there, hold the cyclone with one hand. I've attached the chain to the little sponge and the brushes inside the cleaner there. Now all you do, you just take a little, turn your pedals backwards for e-bites. I say do about 30 rotations, but I usually do a bit more because mine gets quite dirty. And you can do 2 washes, but I think it's not too bad this week, so I'll just do the 1 wash. So what this does, it takes off all the grime that having a wet type lube on the chain accumulates, like dust and dirt and shit from the road over 2 weeks of riding. Takes all that off. It also takes off the old lube as well that they lubed it up last time in the bike shop, so I'm taking all that off, and then that's why we re-lube it with the WD-40 that I got there. I'll just do it another couple of runs through the cleaner. Now, I'll show you how dirty it gets, how dirty this stuff gets. So you take it off, carefully unclip it so it doesn't fall. Dropping a few bits there, so move that along. Okay, there we go. So that's the inside top of the little cleaner thing. I whack that inside the drip tray there, so it doesn't make the yard. Now, don't know if you can see in there, but it is black. Yeah, so that's just like a cleaning fluid type thing. So that's gone from a clear yellow to black in about 30 seconds. So yeah, what I'll do now, I'll actually show you how much cleaner it is now, the chain. I'll a comparison for you. Be careful with this glove too. So yeah, you can see that chain now, it's much cleaner. So there's little drips dripping off there as well, so that's why you want to put that tray down there, otherwise your driveway will be absolutely black. So as I said, now I'm just going to wax some WD-40 on the chain, run it through each gear, and then so it lubricates all the sprockets, and then yeah, all done. So give me a second, I'll tee all that up and I'll come back to you. That's when it falls with the glove on. Okay, sorry, I just forgot one important part as well. You got to dry the chain first before you lube it. That's because you don't want to lube it with the cleaning fluid on there. Otherwise, the lube won't set on the chain properly, and it'll come off very easily, and it'll basically undo all the good work you've done. So to lube it, just towel around the chain there, just hold it very loosely, and again rotate it, dry. And it's actually in the sun there now too, so it shouldn't take too much drying. That just gets all that cleaning fluid off. Good thing about that cleaning fluid too is you can spray it on all your other components of the bike as well. The gears, the little jockey wheel here, cogs, which my cogs are quite dirty too, so I'll have to, there's a bit of a spray. Yeah, that just cleans everything up. And then yeah, as I said, once you clean everything, you've got to lubricate it, so re-lubricate it, I should say. So yeah, let's clean the jockey wheels here a bit. There's a lot of crap that gets on them, trust me. And oh, actually, that was a clean towel a minute ago. That will sit there for now. And I've also, what comes in that Park Tool pack, it's like a little brush. You can clean both the jockey wheels and use the brush there to sort of get right in there. Give that a bit of a once over as well. Jeez, what's that? There we are. Get in there, clean those jockey wheels out, because that gets a lot of crap in there as well. Just see bits falling off there. Just bits of grime and crap that makes your makes it harder to change your gears when you're out on the road. It's much easier shifting now once it's all clean and crap free. Ah, yeah, little bugger. See, you can hear it's much smoother too, you know, it doesn't sort of click and clack and all that sort of thing. So until that's working already. And what I'll do, I'll just run that clean chain through the through all the gears as well, just so that the cleaner that's on the chain can sort of run through all the cogs, and it can clear any crap off the cogs maybe there as well. It's turning out to be a longer video than I expected. Anyway, actually you're supposed to put that in the lowest. There. Through each one. And another re-brake to stop it. Okay, now what I'll do now, that WD-40, I mean this one came with a straw, little straw you stick in the top there, but I couldn't be asked putting it in, so it's a bit of a tricky one. They do come with straws, some of them, so if you get one with a straw, beauty, use it. If not, run it through. What you can also spray it from the back as well, so you get the cogs and also the gears at the back. Clean those out too. Turny bugger. Jockey wheels, and also might bring that open, bring this baby down, and this degreases and it lubricates, so it's sort of 2-in-1 with WD-40. That's why it's such a good product that's been used for 50 odd years. So, last little bit here, yeah, they're looking pretty clean now. It's good, much better. Just got to get inside there on that spring, because I can see some bit of crap on that spring inside the derailleur. Crap tripping off it now, man. Far out heaps. Oh yeah, if you're doing food delivery or any sort of delivery on a bike, it's a very important thing to do. I'd say every couple of weeks, depending on how regularly you ride. But yeah, this is definitely something you should do every few weeks to keep your bike in best possible shape. You can also take it to the bike shop to do this, but really, as you can see, I've done it myself here at home in, what's the video now, 14 minutes, 15 minutes. So if you can save a bit of money by going to the bike shop doing it yourself, yeah, that's great. I think the kit I bought cost about 50 bucks, and you can buy the individual bottles of the chain cleaner stuff as well to go with the kit as you sort of use more and more of it. So yeah, I'll just bring that over there so that drips down a bit onto the tray, and I'll give this another once over through the gears to finish up. See, much smoother shifting. fifth gear for when I take off next. So I'll leave it there on the video there. Obviously clean everything up. You gotta empty the water, empty the cleaner stuff out. This little sponge here, will be absolutely black as well, because that's the part that's been cleaning all the crap off the chain. You gotta clean that. I like to hang it on the clothesline once I've rinsed it out. And yeah, otherwise clean everything out, leave it out in the sun to dry. Yeah, you got a few little spots on the driveway, but Dad shouldn't winch too much. So yeah, a few little spots is okay, but just that drip tray just saves you getting a whole big long patch of it each time you do it, and that's a pain in the ass if that happens. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Give it a try yourself. As I said, you can go to a bike shop. They might charge you 30 or 40 bucks each time they do it. But yeah, it's something you can pretty easily do at home yourself. Just make sure to get all your jockey wheels clean as well, and of course the cogs, and inside the derailleur there's a little spring in there. You want to get that nice and clean too. Yeah, use lots of WD-40, and again, I'll give you a close-up of the chain now, just to show you how clean it is now compared to what it was before I started doing it. So, not sure if you can see that. Much cleaner. It's not black anymore, it's silver, like it should be. Anyway, signing off. I'm about to clean all this up, and then I'll let me get out the sun. Clean all this up and get this baby back on the road for another day of riding. Okay, have a good one. See ya. Bye.